Naby, your first goal for Bath City Football Club. When did you last score for anybody?
I didn't hardly played last year, so it was probably the year before that. So yeah, it's been a while, probably over 18 months, I'd say.
Well, I didn't show it with the finish. Great ball through from Marvin Morgan, confidently rifled it into the top corner. Did you think about where you were going to place it, or was it just instinct?
Well, I had a bit of time to see where I was going to go, and I thought I'd go across the keeper. And thankfully for me, I hit it right, and it just went in.
And are you enjoying your time back at Bath City after a year or so away? I heard you mention before that you didn't feature much last season, but really you've started the first 5 already, and you'll be looking to build on that?
Yeah, definitely. That's why I obviously came back home. I went obviously to Dover last year, but I didn't really get the playing time that I wanted. But now that I'm back here and I've been given a chance to obviously play again, I'm delighted. And obviously, you know, physically it's a bit tough because I still don't feel 100%. But I mean, it's just good to be back playing again, and I'm enjoying it.
There's a bit of a scrappy game this afternoon. What do you think was the secret behind your side's success in the end?
I mean, we created enough chances, but at the same time, they were still in the game. Even though we went 1-0 up and we were more or less comfortable, the last 20 minutes, it became a type of panicky. You know, there was just panic stations all over the gaff, so we just needed to compose ourselves a little bit more and try and pass it out better from the back, and also clear with quality rather than, you know, lashing at it. But I mean, when you're 1-0 up, it's just natural instinct to try and defend what you have, and that's what happened. But thankfully, we got the 3 points, and that's what matters.
The conditions make it quite difficult out there?
In the first half, it did, yeah, because we were up against the wind, so we couldn't really get out much. And when we did, you know, balls, we couldn't really play forward with quality. So yeah, but obviously, luckily, second half we had the wind behind us, and obviously that made the difference.
I mean, you came here before more as a utility player, but you seem to be playing more through the middle of midfield now. Is that your favoured position?
Yeah, I've always been a central midfielder, but obviously in the past we've had injuries and players not quite 100%, and you know, I've been asked to do a job in different positions, and it's not really, don't really bother me. And yeah, at the end of the day, team comes first, you know.
And you're fit and ready for these 2 games in 3 days next weekend against East Thurrock and Poole?
More or less. I'm not 100% like I mentioned earlier, but you know, I'm getting there.
And also, I understand that you've been meeting Ken Loach. This for film studies from my colleague Ross Powell. Have you met him yet?
Yeah, I met him last weekend. He's a cool character, and quirky character. And it was a pleasure to actually meet him because he's obviously one of the greatest filmmakers of our era. Well, not my era, but you know, I managed to watch some of the stuff that he's made in the past, even though they're a little bit, you know, touchy. But yeah, it was an honour to meet him.
That's brilliant. Thank you very much.